We're going 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Ladies, next up, we're just gonna do some arm circles. We're gonna spread our fingertips wide, and we're going to do wide arm circles toward the front. I want you to feel sort of right in front of your shoulders opening up. As you go to the back, full deep breath in, reach all the way back, all the way forward, really rounding those shoulders. Nice job. Here we go in 5. In 4, we're gonna rotate to the back in 3, 2, and 1. Switching the direction of those arm circles this morning. Yeah, getting those shoulders nice and warm here. Stretching those fingertips wide. You can ball them up and open them again. Might help with our grip strength. Nice job. Here we go. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, ladies, we're gonna go to just a nice body weight squat here to continue our warm up. Our chest is gonna be tall, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart as we sit down as if we're sitting into a chair. And then we're gonna stand straight up. If you haven't set your watch yet, you know you wanna go ahead and get your credit. So get those watches set and then join me for a body weight squat. So your knees are going toward your toes. Your chest stays tall. Pelvis is tucked under. It's like your back is trying to slide down the wall as your knees go toward those toes. You got it. Slow down for 2 up and down. Nice job. Yep. As much as possible. Again, pelvis is tucked under, so don't sit our hips or our butt back. Excuse me. Don't arch your back. You want to keep your pelvis under you. Nice job. Yep. Nice. Again, more work there in the quads and in the glutes. Here we go. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Ladies, we're going to go to our heel scoops here. So we're taking our right toe, pointing it toward the sky, digging that heel into the ground. We're going to lean forward, sort of sitting our hips back, taking our chest toward our shin. Arms going all the way up and around. As we switch to the other side for our heel scoops, you should feel sort of your hamstrings waking up here. Up, around, and down. Nice job. Up, around, and down. Hips back. Your warm up, again, just letting parts of your body wake up a little bit. We don't want to go in cold. We always want to spend a few minutes warming up. Nice job. The further you sit those hips back, keeping your back flat, the closer you try to get your shin and your chest together, you should feel that hamstring kind of working out some of the kinks. Try to sit back a little bit lower each time. Full deep breath in as you point your toe to the sky. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and 1. All right. We're going to do some fast butt kicks as we add in a little bit of cardio here. So left, right, kicking those glutes. Here, I want you to reach forward and pull those elbows back. Full deep breath in. So you're going in and out with your breath. In and out as we reach, elbows back in 5. Nice job in 4. Keep going in 3 and 2 and 1. All right, ladies. Next up, we're just going to do an alternating lateral lunge. We're going to sit our hips back. We're going to catch our breath a little bit here, and we're going to sit to the right, come back to the middle, and sit to the left. Bring those legs back to the middle. I'm going to show you from the side here. It's as if you're sitting those hips back, but you're going to sit in the chair on one side. So that chest is still proud. Nice job. This quad is trying to get parallel to the ground. Knees going toward the toe. All the action's happening in the lower body. Nice job. Nice job. If you can, keep that foot flat. Yep. Squeeze the legs together and lateral lunge. And squeeze the legs together. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, ladies. All right, next up, we're going to do an inchworm. We're almost done with our warm-up here. We are going to reach up toward the sky. You're going to slowly walk out to a nice, strong plank position. Then you're going to bring that right leg up to a low lunge, letting the hips drop toward the mat, opening your chest, fingertips toward the sky, really squeezing back down to that low lunge. And then you're gonna switch to the other side at your pace here, opening your chest and down. Then you're gonna walk all the way back up. Side. I want you to try to give me 2 more. I want you to feel every move here. Breath to movement. In, out. Open your chest. Hand back to the ground. Nice strong plank. Glutes tucked under. Here we go. Last one. Here we go. Make it count, ladies. Nice strong plank. Hands under your shoulders. Step up into that low lunge. Opening your chest. Feeling the fullness of that twist. Nice work. Same thing on the other side. Here we go. Hands down. Back to that plank. Hips to the sky. All right, ladies. You're just going to give me some jumping jacks here. And then we're going to move into the workout. I'm getting my gloves ready. I want to make sure you've got your water, your towel, and you are ready to go. Here we go. Last thing before we move into the strength. We've got, everybody good? Oh, I think, yeah, all good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're going up. Nice job. Try to hit those thighs for me. Reaching those hands overhead. Full deep breaths. Nice work. Continuing to get a little warm. You might even have a little bit of a sweat going. Here we go. In 5. You might 4. In 3, 2, and 1. Don't jump your mic off, ladies. Here we go. We are going to do all of our moves today for about a minute. I'll give you about 20 seconds of break in between, and then we'll move on to the next move. Here we go. We start off with your medium-sized dumbbells. This is going to be a weight that you feel comfortable doing suitcase squats. I'm going to demonstrate. So if you would like, you can either continue watching me, give me some calf raises. You can step side to side. Just keep moving during the workout as you watch your screens and I demonstrate the moves for you. We have 5 moves, do each for 3 rounds. I'm gonna start with something a little bit ambitious here. Remember, it's always okay to start heavy and then go back down, or to start light and then go back up. So we're gonna start here. We're going to do a lateral squat, suitcase style. And we're gonna go to the edge of our mat to the left and to the edge of our mat to the right for that full minute. So this is what that'll look like. You'll sit your hips back, squeeze them together. Sit your hips back, squeeze them together. To the end of your mat. And then you're gonna go to the opposite direction. So it's a lot of squats, but your glutes and your quads are going to thank you. All right, good morning, good to see you. I want you to give me some jumping jacks just to start to get that body warm and then join in for the workout. Everyone else, grab that medium to heavy weight. You've got suitcase squats to the edge of the mat. I'm keeping your time. All you have to do is worry about giving me quality movements. Everybody good? Awesome. Here we go. To the left in 3, in 2, and 1. Squat and stand. Nice job. Your chest is proud. We're just going to the left and then to the right, sitting those hips back. Nice job. Just keep going. Squeeze those legs together. Hips back and tall. Great job. Down and up and down and up. Great job. Down and up. Nice work. And squeeze. Keep going. I got your time. Remember, hips back like you're sitting in a chair. All the weight should be in your heels, ladies. Here we go. Full deep breaths in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Great job, ladies. You can drop those weights for a few seconds. We're going to do all the moves, the same exercise, 3 rounds in a row just to get the maximum benefit, and then we'll move on to the next, okay? All right, so full deep breaths in. This is your time to grab your water. This is your time to towel off, because we're gonna go into that same move. It's also time for you to consider, do I want to go up in my weights? All right, do I feel challenged enough? Do I need to go down in my weights? If you don't have weights and you want to think of a way to elevate the exercise, I want you to stay in that low squat, and I'll demonstrate that for you. Here we go, ladies. Weights up. We're going back to that side step squat in 3. Shoulders up, down, and round your back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're here and up. If for some reason you don't have weights or you want to elevate this move, you can stay low. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So you're just going to stay in your squat, and you're going to stay down. Okay, that's if you want to take it down a notch, shake it up a notch, excuse me. Chest proud, you're going to stay low in that squat. Otherwise, you're up and then down. Weight is in your lower body, weight is in your heels. Upper body is relaxed, keeping those weights by your side. Nice job. Chest proud. Yep. If you're doing that squat walk where you're staying low, I want you to sit a little bit lower for me. I want you to sit a little bit lower for me. Nice job. Keep going, ladies. In 5. Nice job. In 4. Keep going. 3. Full deep breaths in for 2. Nice job. And 1. Great work. Drop your weights. You can shake out your arms. If you're dealing with grip strength issues, you may want to wiggle those fingertips for me. If you've got water, it's great to have water during the workout, ladies, especially if you're sweating. Keep up your hydration. Here we go, ladies. We got one more set. Shoulders up, down and around, right? Chest proud. We've got our weights. Remember, you want to challenge yourself. If this is going to be our last round until the very end, you want to leave it all here. All right, here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Again, you can slow it down. You want to press up powerfully through those heels, bringing those legs together. Nice job. Keep breathing for me. Hips back, like you're sitting in a chair. Try not to lean over. Try to just let your lower body take you to the ground. As those knees go towards your toes, that's your ride down. Nice job, ladies. Here we go. Keep going. In 5, in 4, in 3, in strong, in 2. Nice job. And 1. Great job. Suitcase squats are done for now. We'll do a little wraparound round at the end. Ladies, full deep breaths in. You get a little bit of a longer break here as I demonstrate your next move. Everybody doing all right? Give me some thumbs up here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Good to see you. Wonderful. Get the water. Walk around your mat. This next move, it's going to be a combo because I know how much we love push-ups. So we're going to do our push-ups, and then we're going to do a goblet squat hold with a pulse. So we're going to alternate within one exercise so that we don't totally burn out our arms. We want to burn them out, but I want you to be able to make it through the set. So that's what that looks like. This is what that looks like. You're going to come down. You're either going to do that push-up from your knees, where you're in a strong plank position, squeezing your glutes under, hands right under your shoulders. You're going to bend your elbows back 45 degrees, taking your chest to the ground, okay? Or if you're in position to do a full push-up from your plank, same thing here, hands planted underneath your shoulders, chest to the ground, and press up. You're going to push up until I tell you to stop. Then we're going to stand. You're going to grab, you're going to keep a heavy weight near you, And you're gonna go to a goblet squat. You're gonna hold it and you're just gonna pulse in that goblet squat, okay? Then you'll get your break. So this one has two different moves. You've got the push-up and then you've got the goblet squat pulse. So make sure you have a heavy weight close if you have a weight at all. Otherwise, we're getting down to that push-up position here. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. All right, here we go. All right, ladies, push-up position. I've got your time. You're just giving me one quality move at a time. So keep going for me. Here we go in 3 and 2 and 1. Chest to the ground and press up. You got it. Elbows back. You should feel this in your triceps and in your chest. As you press away from the floor, squeezing those chest muscles together. I'm gonna come take a look at your push-ups really quick. For those of you who haven't seen, okay? Pressing up. Yep. Pressing up. Renee, I feel like you can give me at least one from the ground. Those look so strong from a full plank position. I feel like I can, yes, okay. Thank you. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and 1. Great job, ladies. I always want you to think, what seems a little bit hard, and try it at least once. Grab that heavy weight for me. Take it to the chest for that goblet squat. You're going to sit low for me, and you're gonna stay, and just gonna pulse up and down, and up and down. Nice job. Up and down. Remember, weights in your heels. Pelvis is tucked under. Chest is up, proud. So almost like you were trying to slide your back up and down the wall, but you're pressing through your heels to do it. Up and down. Keep going. Up and down. You've got it. Up and down. Nice work. Up and down. For 5. Nice job. And 4. Nice job. And 3, 2, and 1. Please stand. Drop that weight. Nice work, ladies. During this rest break, I want you to kick your glutes. Just kind of shaking out the lactic acid that is building up in those legs. Nice job. Full deep breaths here. We got another 10 seconds to breathe before we go back down to our push-ups. Remember, ladies, I want you to listen to your body. If at any moment I call out something and you're like, I ain't got that today, Coach Brett, that is fine. I want you to do what you know you can do. But if you know you have it, I want you to give it to me, okay? Here we go, ladies. Back down to that push-up. Remember, your chest is hitting the ground first. Your elbows are going back 45 degrees. That body is flat like a board. Here we go. In 5, in 4. If you can start off with a plank, do it in 3, in 2, and 1. The whole point is to challenge ourselves. Keeping that body flat. Down and up. Nice work. Down and up. Nice job. Down. Press up. If you need to modify, going to the knees is great. 5. Nice job. And 4. Press up. And 3, 2, and 1. Great job, ladies. Stand up. We're going back to that goblet squat pulse. Goblet squat pulse. Giving our upper body a break. Going back to the lower body. Here we go. In 3, in 2, full deep breath in, and 1. Here we go. Knees toward the toes. Chest proud. Shoulders down our back and pulse up and down. Weights in your heels. Up and down. It's a slight movement here. And down and up. You should feel this in your quads. You should feel this in your glutes. Up and down. Try to relax that upper body. Squeezing all 4 corners of the feet into the ground. Up and down. Keep going. In 5. Nice job. And 4. And you've got to sit low in 3. Keep going. And 2. You guys are so strong. And 1. Great job. Oh yeah, pressing all the way up. Dropping that weight. All right, ladies. You're just gonna tap your toe to the inside of that foot as you step right to left. Full deep breath in. Release all that oxygen. Full deep breath in and release. We're coming up on 6:24. For those of you who need a time check, we got about 6 minutes left till we hit the halfway mark. Here we go. We've got 1 more set of these, ladies. 1 more set. And we're going to take these last few seconds to envision yourself crushing this last set. Okay? We're gonna have our elbows back at 45 degrees. We're gonna go all the way to the ground. We're gonna press up the power through our palms as we go back up that full push-up position. Here we go. Down on the ground. If you're modifying, you're on your knees. Otherwise, you're giving me that strong plank until I say stop. In 5, 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, ladies. Chest down and press up. You've got this. Remember, chest is forward, leading the way. Head, neck, and shoulders in one line. That body is as flat as a board. And down. Press up. You got it. Down. Press up. You got it. In 5. Nice job. 4. If you have to hold it at the top in a plank-like position, that's fine. For 2. Nice work. And 1. Great job. Coming up. You know what's coming. We're excited to get this one over with. All right. I'm going to push you a little bit. I'm going to push it because it's the last one in this round. But right after this, ladies, we get a break. All right. We thank him in advance for the break that is on the way. Here we go. We've got that weight to our chest, shoulders down and round our back as we sit low. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hips back. Yep. And pulse up and down. Try to get your quads parallel to the ground. I mean, you're pressing up. All the pressing is happening through your feet. Through your feet. You got this. Pressing down through the floor. I want you to feel like you're kind of pressing the outer edge of your foot into the mat. Nice job. Keep going for me, ladies. If you feel a burn, hey, that's good news. That means we're pressing through to a new level, okay? All the work, all the gains on the other side of the burn. That means we're pushing ourselves. In 5. Nice job. Woo. In 3. You've got this, ladies. In 2. Keep going. And 1. Standing all the way up. Dropping that weight. Great job. Great job, ladies. You get yourself a full break here. Full deep breath in. You get yourselves a longer break while I demonstrate the next move. I want to see everybody drinking their water. Yep, looking good. Towel off. Take that break. You have already done 2 rounds, 2 full rounds, a total of 3 different moves. As you breathe and drink water, I want you to see the love that you are sending to your body by doing that, making sure it's got the oxygen and hydration that it needs. This is the body that's going to get us through the day. So what a treat to show up early to make sure that we're keeping it strong. All right, ladies, for our next move, if you have a light to medium set of weights that you're comfortable doing a bicep curl with, that's what we're moving into. It's going to be a bicep curl. Let me tie my shoe. With a split squat. So we're going down and up. I like these foundational combo moves. So if it feels like we see a lot of these, it's because you do. All right. So this looks like this with your right leg forward and your left leg back. And again, to keep your balance here, I don't want you to feel like you're stepping back on a tightrope. I want you to start off with your legs shoulder width apart. You're going to step that left foot back. You're going to bend that front leg 90-90 as much as you can. And you're going to curl up, weights to your shoulders, and then you're going to come all the way down. So we're staying in that split squat position. Most of your weight is in that front heel as you stand. So we're going to do right, and then on our left side, we're going to switch, and we're going to do a shoulder press. So we're going to alternate. So this will feel like 6 moves or 6 different sets, but it's right with the bicep curl, and then it's going to be left foot forward with a shoulder press. Okay? But I'm going to let you go back and forth. It's not to burn out those legs. Here we go. Starting with the right side, you've got your right foot forward. You're stepping that left foot back. You've got your elbows tucked in to your sides here. And as you go down, you're going to curl up. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Down. Trying to take that back knee to the ground. Yep, squeezing up. Weights coming to your elbows. Weights coming to your shoulder. Bending at the elbow here. I've got your time. You just give me those quality reps, ladies. Here we go. Squeeze up. Yep. Weights in that front heel. Nice work. And squeeze. Keep going for me, ladies. We're almost at 6:30, Renee. Full deep breaths in. Keep going. We got about 15 more seconds. Nice work. And squeeze up and down. We've got lower weight, high reps here. Here we go in 3, in 2, and 1. Great jobs, ladies. Great job. You can drop your weight. You can take a deep breath. You can get a new towel if you're like me and you have sweat in your eyes. Did you catch your breath? We're going to set up on that left side. Okay, that left side means we're pulling that left leg forward, taking the weight to our shoulders and pressing up. Some of us may be able to go a little bit heavier. So if you have the range in your weight, this is a great time. Here we go. Left foot forward in that split squat. Right foot back. I'll switch sides here so you can see. Nice job. You're gonna start with the weights at your shoulders. And this is what the move looks like. That right knee is going back down to the back. And you're pressing up as you stand. Elbows coming to your ears. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. And down. Squeeze up. And down. Really gotta lock in that core. Nice job. I'm just turning so I can see a little bit better. Yep, and down. Press up with power through that front foot. And as we press those weights to the sky. If you wanna modify here, you could take one weight in front of you, here, and press up. If you need to get rid of your weights, you can do that as well. We do anything to keep going here. Here we go, keep going for me. Press down, squeeze up overhead. Looking good. Don't give up. Even if you have to drop your weight. Woo. Even if you have to drop your weight and just reach to the sky. Nice work. Elbows by your ears in 5. Nice job. In 4. Keep going. Weight in that heel for 3, in 2, and 1. Great job. Great job, ladies. Drop the weight. Drop the weight, catch your breath. Drop your weight, catch your breath. I want you to celebrate yourself if you know that you're doing more than you would normally do at 6:30 in the morning. All right, we celebrate that. Woo! We'll have a story to tell later today. Girl, why do you have so much energy? What's that glow? Oh, I worked out this morning. It's my new thing. Some of you, it's been your new thing for years. Others for a few months. But we're gonna keep it going with that right side. So you're gonna grab your bicep curl weights. We're gonna lead with that right leg up top. Stepping back with that left foot. Here we go, elbows tucked in. Again, our shoulders are dropped. They are not squeezing up toward our ears. Our shoulders are nice and low here. Elbows are in. And when you squeeze that weight to your shoulder, you are squeezing your biceps. Here we go, in 3, in 2, and 1. Down, weight in that front heel. Trying to tap that back knee to the ground as we curl the weight up. Full deep breath in. I like to exhale on the hardest part of the move. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Shoulders down your back. Your chest is proud. Those elbows are glued to your sides. Nice work, ladies. Whew, here we go. Keep going for me. In 5. Nice work. And 4. You've got this. Remember, you can always drop your weights. In 2 and 1. Great job. Putting them down. If anyone needs to take these up a notch, remember, we can always either go up heavier in weights. We can add a pulse at the bottom, okay? So that would look like when you do your shoulder press, pulse, and then press. That would be the way to take it up a notch. And we've reviewed ways to take it down a notch, which would be to drop your weight, either go to 1 or go to no weight. That's before we stop altogether. And after that, the option is to slow down. Here we go. Shoulder press weight, ladies. We are pushing through. Whatever you do, listen to your body. Keep breathing. Ladies, we've got that left foot forward, that right foot back. We're taking the right knee down to the ground as we press up powerfully through our shoulders, taking those elbows to our ears. Here we go. Left leg forward, right foot back. Split squat with a shoulder press in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. And down. Press up, down. Remember, you're pressing up through that front foot. Imagine that you are gripping the floor with your toes, and then you're staying up, weight in your heel. Kind of squeeze your quads top. It's a sign that you made it. Whew. You got it. Remember, spread your feet out. If it feels like you need a wider base of support, you got this. And press. Nice job. Press. Woo! You can go down to one weight. No shame. Press up. It's a lot of reps here, ladies. Here we go. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, last one, and 1. Great job, ladies. Woo! Drop the weights. Full deep breaths in. You can just gently walk the length of your mat. It is 6:36. We are more than halfway through the workout. You've got this. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Get about 10 more seconds. Got our water. Nice job. All right, ladies. It is our last one of these. Our last one. So first, let's celebrate how far we've come, okay? We're more than halfway through with the workout. We've got one more set of these 2 split squats. Feeling the burn in our right and left legs, in our quads, in our glutes. One more time before we switch to that 5th move, and then we stretch and get out of here. So here we go. Back to our bicep curl weight here. Let me see if I can get something with a little bit more zest. Keep breathing for me. Let's see. Here we go. Something in the background. Here we go, ladies. Split squat. Right foot forward. Going into that bicep curl. Here we go in 3, and 2, and 1. And we're down as we curl. Nice job. Squeeze. You got this. Woo! And squeeze. Remember, try not to bend your chest over. It's your lower body that's bending. That knee is going toward the toe, and that's how you're getting to the ground. Yep. Yes. Weights in the heel. Yes. That's it. And as you do that, squeezing those weights up. If you're overly ambitious like me, all good. At least you tried. Here we go. Bending. Yep. That front foot, that knee is going toward the toe. That's what's getting you to the ground. We're going 5, in 4. Unless you have a knee issue, I want you to protect yourself in 3, in 2. Last one, ladies. Last one. Great job. Great job. Drop those weights. Full deep breaths in. You got one more side, so don't go too far. One more side, ladies. Full deep breaths in. I want you to remember this later on today when you're making choices about what you eat, right? Because if you've got your tracker going, for example, you can see how many calories you burned. And right now, I'm at about 250 total calories. So what is that? That's a handful of walnuts, a handful of almonds. And we like almonds. We like healthy fat. But that may stop us from mindlessly eating 3 servings, right? Because look at all the work that we put in to the first half of this class. And not that we work out to earn our food, but for those of us that are on a weight loss journey, it's very important to be mindful of the power of what we eat. We want to move our bodies for strength, for mobility, for longevity, and it is a part of our regimen, but the nutrition is a huge part of it. And I hope that this is the time of day where you're getting your mind right for how you're going to treat your body, how you're going to honor this workout for the rest of the day. Ladies, you're switching it up to your shoulder press weight. You're taking that left foot forward. Here we go. Stepping that right foot back. Weights to your shoulders. Your shoulders are dropped. Your face is relaxed. Down into that split squat in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Remember, you're getting down to the ground because that front leg is bending toward the knee. And then you're squeezing that quad, squeezing those glutes as you press those weights up overhead into that shoulder press. Tighten that core as well. That's part of what helps you stay upright. Coaches like to remind you that all workouts are core workouts because we should be mindful of our core at all times. Press up. Whew, power press. After those push-ups, you may really be feeling it. Here we go. Keep going, ladies. In 5. Woo. Press up for 4. You got this. For 3. Oh, squeeze that quad. 2. Last one. Woo. 1. Drop that weight. Nice work, ladies. It is now 6:41. You've got one more move. It's going to be a combo move on the ground. Woo. Way to get through the week, ladies. Way to get over the hump. All right. Full deep breath in. And if you notice, I take these as well, okay? Here we go. You all continue to take that rest break while you watch me. We're going to be down on our mats for this one. It's going to be a chest press with a glute bridge at the same time. So another combo move. Chest press, glute bridge. Chest press, glute bridge. And then we'll do some fun stuff where we hold our glute bridges, and we pulse our glute bridges. But that'll all be on my count. So this will be for a weight that you feel good doing a shoulder press with. I'm gonna start off with my a chest press. All right, for this, you wanna be down with your heels pulling in toward your glutes. Okay, your elbows are gonna be not at 90-90, but at about, I'm gonna move down, get out of the way of my weights. I'm gonna be at about almost 45 degrees here. And you're going to have your feet firmly planted into the ground. That lower back is flat into the ground. And as you press up through your heels to squeeze those glutes to the top, you're also going to bring those weights together, using your chest muscles to help squeeze them together, gently bringing them back down as they don't want them to like go all the way to the ground and plop them down. So lightly, almost get in there and then press back up. So you want to hold on to some of the resistance. And that goes for your glutes as well. So I want you to pay attention here to what my back is doing, because a lot of people arch their back up, right? Arching. You want to keep that back as flat as possible. So that means scooping your glutes under, scooping your pelvis forward as if someone's sort of pulling your crotch forward, okay? So instead of arching your back, you're pressing your hips forward, you're squeezing your glutes. And as you lower to the ground, that back gets flat on the ground. And then you press up through your glutes, pressing up through your heels, as you remain flat there, squeezing your glutes, okay? That should help you sort of isolate the movement and isolate that feeling right at the lower part of your glutes, okay? So I just want to show you that, because a lot of people do this thing where they arch their back on the way up. We are pressing up strongly through our heels. All right, here we go, ladies. We've got our weights at 45 degrees. For a chest press and a glute bridge, I've got your time. You've got your weights. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and 1. Pressing up through the heels and those chest muscles together for down and up, down and up. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Pressing those weights up and together. You got it. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze those weights together. Elbows out and down, 45 degrees. You got it. I'm gonna come watch you. Got a couple more reps. Here we go. Pressing down. Try to bring the ends of those weights together if you can. All the way up. Squeeze those glutes at the top for 3 and 2 and 1. Great job, ladies. Drop your weights. Bye, Renee. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye. All right, ladies. Crystal, I see you, girl. We're almost there. Take that rest break. Take that rest break. All right, here we go. Ladies, it is 6:46. We're almost there. How about we get in another round? The sooner we do it, the sooner it's done. All right, let's do it. Here we go. We've got our glutes, or our heels down, pulling them in toward our glutes here. We got our weights out. Less than 90 degrees, more like 45 degrees. Here we go, pressing through the heels for 3, 2, and 1. Pressing up through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top. Then you gently lower that lower back to the mat as you press through your heels to get all the way up again. Giving the glutes an extra squeeze at the top. When you press up, squeeze the glutes one more time for me. Press, squeeze, nice job. Press, squeeze, trying to bring the ends of those weights together. Whew, squeeze that chest. You got it. Oh yeah, squeeze and down. Whew, those arms and those glutes. Because you're pressing up to your heel and you're giving me that extra, woo, glute squeeze at the top. Here we go, ladies, keep going for me. Power, power through the arms, power through the heels. Here we go. In 5, press up for 4. You got this. And 3, and 2, nice job. And 1, weights down, ladies. Weights down. Woo, we're almost there. Woo. All right, ladies, take a sip of your water. Wipe off the sweat. Last set. Got a little core. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. On our backs. Heels to our glutes. Weights up. All right, ladies, in 3, in 2, and 1. Press and squeeze. Nice job. And squeeze. Press and squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Great job. And squeeze. Keep going, ladies. Remember, after you press up to your heels, give those glutes one more squeeze at the top. Lower that back down. Woo! Trying your best to keep those weights overhead. Oh yeah, they get heavier as we go, right? Be careful. If you need to take a break, that's fine. Just gonna be 3 more. Here we go. And press. 3 more. Whatever you got left, I want you to leave it on the floor. And press up. Nice job, ladies. Nice job. Full deep breath. All right. Here we go for a little bit of a core burner at the end. I'm gonna stay down here on the ground. Everybody see me all right? Full deep breaths here. I'm gonna have you bring your feet to tabletop position. So your back is flat to the mat. Your knees are bent 90 degrees. You're going to put your hands outside of your ears, gently behind your head. You're gonna press up, pressing that lower back into the mat, into a tabletop crunch. That's your first move. After that tabletop crunch, you're gonna take your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground, and you're gonna tap your toes to the ground. one at a time. And then for that last move, you're going to press up, kick out, pull in, and down. So we're basically deconstructing that last move, okay? So we start off here. Legs in tabletop position. Hands out, hands behind our head, elbows out to the sides. As we crunch up, lower back pressing all the way into the ground. Join me for our crunch. And down. Head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Squeeze that lower back into the floor. It's like you're trying to get your chest to your knees. Squeezing up. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. You got it, ladies. This helps you to flex your feet, to increase that resistance, to keep that lower back on the mat. I want you to flex your feet. Squeeze up. You got this. Squeeze up. Nice work. Woo! Up and down. Here we go. In 5. Nice work. In 4. Here we go. 3. Head, neck, and shoulders all the way off the ground. 2. And 1. Gentle break here. You can drop your feet for a moment. You can sort of windshield wiper your legs. So knees right to left. That kind of feels good in the lower back here. All right, here we go. We're taking those knees back up to tabletop position. This time, we're taking our head, neck, and shoulders off the ground, but we're dropping our toes in 3, 2, and 1, and press. So tuck your chin here. That should make it a little bit easier. Take some of the pressure off your neck. It's your lower back and your core that should feel all that resistance. If for some reason the head, neck, and shoulders just can't stay up, you can do this move from the ground. Again, keeping that lower back on the floor as you extend that toe out. Okay, the further that foot gets from the center of your body, you should feel that resistance. Here we go. Tap and tap. Knees back up the table and tap. Try to pull your chest off the ground even more toward your knees. Oh yeah. Here we go. In 5, in 4. We got this. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, ladies. Drop your feet to the ground. Drop your head, neck, and shoulders to the ground before we move into the last move here. Remember, that's going to be the combination. So we're going to be in that tabletop position. Head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Then we're going to kick our toes out, pulling our knees back in, and then take our head, neck, and shoulders back to the ground. So we crunch up, kick out, knees in, and down. Going to crunch up, kick out, knees in, and down. You got this. Up, kick out, knees in, and down. And up, kick out, knees in, and down. You got this. Keep going for me. Out. You're only kicking your feet out as low as they can go with that lower back staying on the mat. If that means you're basically extending them to the sky, that's fine. Or you're kind of kicking up at just a slight angle, that's fine. But I need your lower back to stay on the mat for me. All right, here we go. In 5, kick out. Nice job. 4, kick out. Nice work. 3, kick out. And 2, woo, kick out. Nice job. And 1. Nice job, ladies. Knees into your chest. You can cross your ankles here and roll side to side, hugging those knees close into your chest. The more you kind of squeeze your knees, you should be able to feel that stretch on the backside as we rock right to left. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Give me one more of those. Full deep breath in. And release. Ladies, you all can stay on your back. I'm just going to switch the music for a moment. We have moved into the stretch part of our class, which is very exciting. It means we made it. I'm so thankful that you all took the time today, this morning, to kick off this Wednesday. Staying on your backs here, we're going to keep stretching. We're going to start with a figure 4, okay? So you're going to bring your feet, your knees up, your feet are planted on the ground. You're going to bend that right leg, bringing your right ankle over top of your left knee to that figure 4 position. From there, you're going to bring that left leg toward you. You should feel it all right here, sort of on that outer right glute. You can reach your hands through your legs to the back of that left hamstring as you pull that closer to your chest. So that left knee is really pressing into your right ankle. You can use that right elbow to press out against your right knee. Full deep breath in. You can rock left and right here as well. Bringing the heart rate down. Celebrating all the sweat. Here we go, knees in. Full deep breath in, pulling that left knee toward you, pressing that right knee out in 3, and 2, and 1. Gently release, ladies. Putting both feet on the ground. Switching to the opposite side here. Pulling that right ankle over that left ankle over that right knee. We're reaching our hands through, pulling that right leg toward us, using our left elbow to press out. So really creating the resistance in opposite directions here. Right knee is coming toward you. You're pressing your left knee away. Lower back is pressed into the mat. Try to release the tension in your face. Ooh, I like to make ugly faces to do that. Just kind of shake out my face, shake out my jaws. As you breathe, I want you to imagine the breath sort of knocking out the tightness in your face, in your neck. Inhale, release the tension. Pulling the right leg in a little bit more, pressing the left leg away a little bit more. In 3, in 2, and 1. Nice job, ladies. All right, we're gonna gently roll ourselves up to a seated position here. We're gonna turn over onto all fours. We're gonna bring that right leg forward so that we're in a nice low lunge here. I actually want you to keep that back knee on the ground. And you're just gonna keep your hands on the ground as well. Yep, both on the inside of your right foot. Just kind of gently bring if you can, like if you had your yoga block with you, you might, some of us, not me today, but can put your elbows on the ground. If you had like a yoga block or a bolster, just trying to get deeper into that stretch. If not, you may just want to bend one elbow at a time as you just try to get closer to the ground here, dropping those hips. Or you can just walk your hands out a little bit further in front of you. All right, ladies, you're going to gently walk up. You're going to swing your legs around back in the tabletop position, and you're going to switch that left leg over. The left leg is leading here, so same thing. You can either walk your hands out a little bit further. We're just trying to drop those hips toward the ground. Full deep breath in and release, really opening those hips. Full deep breath in and release. Nice job, ladies. In 3, and 2, and 1. We're actually going to lay down on our stomachs here. We're going to do a quad stretch, but from the ground, okay? So here, you're just going to bend your right arm in front of you, kind of as a pillow, then take your left hand to your shoelaces. Then you're going to pull your heel to your glute, and you're going to press your pelvis into the ground here. This is a quad stretch. So again, the more you kind of press those hips into the ground and pull the lace side of your shoe and your heel towards your glute, you should breathe into that quad stretch. Nice work. Full deep breath in. Pressing the hips into the ground. Nice job. In 3, and 2, and 1. Ladies, gently release that left leg and switch to the other side. So you've got your left leg in front of you as your pillow. You've got your right hand going to the lace side of your right shoes. Trying to make your knee point down toward your toes here as you press your hips, your pelvis into the ground, and as you pull that leg forward. If you want to use both hands, you can do that. Pulling both hands to your shoes, chest is on the ground. Really stretching out that quad. The more I press my hips into the ground, the more I feel it on the front side. Full deep breath in. Send the oxygen to the place that feels like it's a little extra tight, like it could use some extra love. Full deep breath in. Gently release that foot, ladies. We're gonna walk ourselves up to sit on our heels. We're just gonna do a little neck stretch and we are out. You're gonna take your right hand up and over your head toward your left ear. Breathe in, and as you exhale, I want you to gently let the weight of that right arm pull that right ear toward your right shoulder. For a little extra help, you can take that left hand, take it behind your back, Full deep breath in. Let that ear drop. Feel that stretch on the left side. Full deep breath in. A little bit closer to the shoulder. A little bit more of a stretch. One more inhale, and then you're going to gently release, ladies. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All right, switching to the other side here. Feels like you could do that for a little bit longer. It's because you probably could. That's what you can add in during the day as you're giving yourself a brain break. We're going to switch to the other side, taking the left fingertips to that right ear, ladies. Remember, try not to have your shoulders all shrugged up toward your ears. You want to drop those low. As you let the weight of that left arm pull that left ear toward your left shoulder. You can take your right arm behind your back. Full deep breath in as you let that left ear come toward that left shoulder. You can feel that stretch all the way down your right side. Full deep breath in. Bring that left ear closer to the shoulder. Releasing the tension in your face. Full deep breath in, ladies. And on that next exhale, you're going to gently bring your head, neck, and shoulder